Alrighty, here we are back with the bok choy, but we're not going to use big bok choy like this here. We're going to use super teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby bok choy, because we're not going to do much to prepare this. We're not going to separate the leaves from the stems, from the stalk, because it's so tiny, and the stalk just isn't that thick, but you want to make sure and wash it up really well. Because just like the big bok choy, these things can be super duper filthy, inside around these stems. So wash them up really well, and then all we're gonna do is slice them right down the middle, and then that's it, right through the stems, right through the leaves, right in half, and then that's it. They're all prepped. Now we're gonna throw our sauce together, because that's key to making this flavorful and delicious. We're just gonna heat up some olive oil in a skillet on medium heat, and then throw in some hot peppers. Did you see that coming? Hell yeah, you did, because that's how I start almost every dish. A little bit of hot pepper and a little bit of garlic. Not a little bit of garlic, a lot of garlic. But and guess what I'm going to add now? Yeah, you got it, some ginger, because I always do that, right? That's like the holy trinity for so many dishes that I cook up. It's garlic, hot pepper, and ginger, because that's a great flavor, especially for this sauce, which is super simple. Because once I let these cook for a minute or two, I'm just going to throw in a little hoisin sauce. And then that's it, because hoisin is great for this because it's a nice thick sauce, but it's going to thin out as you heat it up. And then later when we put the bok choy in, it's going to get even thinner because of the water coming off of the bok choy. But this is a salty sauce, because of the hoisin, you don't have to add any more salt. And it's sweet, so you don't have to add anything else. Just that sauce, boom, and the bok choy. And for the bok choy, this little teeny tiny baby bok choy, all we're gonna do is just steam it up, just for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, not too long, because we don't want to overcook it, because we want it to have a little bit of texture. We want the stalk to still be a little bit crunchy, because that's gonna make this more interesting dish. If it's just a big soggy green mess bok choy, you're not going to want to do that. So don't overcook it, just steam it, boom, 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to transfer it right over to our skillet. And then that's pretty much it. You just want to mix it up now. Get that sauce mixed in through all your bok choy leaves. Get those little bits of garlic and ginger mixed in there. If you wanted a little bit more texture, you could throw in some sesame seeds or some crushed peanuts, but I think it's super duper fine just like this. I'm gonna serve it up with a little bit of sticky rice, to fill it out, make it into a meal. But if you wanted to get away from the sticky rice, you could just do some quinoa. And see how thin this sauce is now? Because you heated it up and because it's mixed in with some of the water off of the bok choy. So just go ahead and ladle a little bit of that on there on your dish, and then that's it. Boom, super healthy. It's a nice texture, it's a nice flavor. Great way to use bok choy. If you wanted to use some of the bigger bok choy for this dish, you would just have to separate the stalk from the leaves, and have them different cooking times, because you don't want to cook the leaves too long if it's a big stalk, because then it's going to get all soggy and nasty and overcooked. But there you have it. Go ahead and give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think, and bon appetit. And if you want to try bok choy soup, with the bigger bok choy, go ahead and click on this link here, because that's what I like to do with the bigger bok choy. But there you have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for blah blah blah, and have a nice day, right?